Hello everyone, this is Sharmin Khan from Milkyway Art Design. So today, before I start, I want to introduce you to the colors that I'm using today. Here all the colors are from Primary Element. These are all pigments. Today I ran out of my pouring medium, so I mixed everything with their paint base, and it seems perfect, so I'm going to use that. This one is Snapdragon, this one is Shy Rose, this I added Mango Mambo, and I put tiny droplets of Shy Rose to get this color. It's kind of like, it was a little bit yellowish side, now it's more like orange side. This one is Vavoom Red. This one is Pomegranate. This is Ginger Flower. This one is Peacock Feather. And the last one is Emerald. So these are the colors. All of them are pigments. Oh, by the way, the white one is not Primary Element. This one is Folkart's Metallic Pearl White. So that's the only acrylic paint I'm using. Rest of these are all pigments. So let me clear up my station and we'll start. So here is my 6" by 6" canvas. Let's start with the base coat, and I'm asking you, can you imagine or can you guess what color base coat split I'm going to do today? You don't have to think too long. Here is your answer. I am using this beautiful, beautiful blue. And that's why probably you have seen that I did not mix any blue in with the pigments, because my base is blue. I am removing the extra paint that I have from my top. If your paint is thick enough, if you drain some paint, whatever the remainder is on your canvas should be good enough for your work. Okay, now let's start. I would really love to see some white against the blue, so I'm putting the white pearl here. With the white, let's add some purple Snapdragon. Maybe some ginger flower. Why not some peacock feather here? And maybe shadows. I'd like to see the peacock feather on this side as well. Okay, so this is my first puddle. I really liked the copper on my last video, or the effect of copper. And my gold is going to be underneath my cell activator, which is black anyway, so why don't we mix both of them? I like it that way. Gold is in the center. Now let's work on the other puddle. Let me crack some of these bubbles. Okay, let's do this one. This is shadows again. I'm going for emerald a bit. How about this tiny orangey color? I was hoping to put a tiny bit, but it went. This is pomegranate. How about I try this color? This is the mixture of pomegranate and mango mambo. My bad. Anyway, so this is my color palette. Gold in the center. On top of it, my cell activator will go. So here we are, quite an unusual color palette even for me, right? Okay, I'm gonna give it some time so we can have some cells over there. I will go blow on top of this black also. To see if I can induce some cells. How about here? Let's start. So as usual, to start with, I'm going to break up my blooms to bigger chunks so it doesn't become overwhelming and it's easier to think through as you create your own design. Okay, I'm done. I'm going to spin. So now what I have, I'm hoping that it's not going to crack, because if I have too much paint, it's going to crack. So once I spin it, now I am going to start modifying it. I feel like I'm getting better control as I learn more. So I'm going to do something different here. I'm going to dip my stick in the emerald. And draw this line. Let's try another line. And these are all new things that I'm trying. I never tried it before. Don't afraid to try something different. Don't try afraid to try something new. What worse can happen? You are going to ruin your painting. Big deal. You can always start over. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start here. See what's happening? People do this when they decorate their cakes. Looks like peacock feather, doesn't it? something on the pointy side stuck to it. This color is, in this color I mixed Mango Mambo and pomegranate, and it's giving these two shades like they are kind of like fighting with each other, which gives such a beautiful vibe. I think I'm really enjoying this color. You know what, I can always clean it up if I want to make it go away. This is my design, so I can do whatever I want to do. Total freedom. Since it's getting smaller, like less paint, so I'm using the pointy side for this one. The other two I use the thicker side. I dipped my skewer in the pomegranate so I can extend that line a little more. Now it looks more prominent, and that's what I was going for. Now I am moving the ginger flower color inside the pomegranate. That gives it a nice contrast. And the more you play with this, the better you'll get. I promise you that. have to pull it all the way. Now I am running against time because these pigments are now trying to settle down. They don't like to move around, see? So what I have to do, I need to do fast, really fast. So let's look at this. I like this side. I love this side. Maybe I can make it a little nicer. Yep, it worked. Okay, so I like this side. I'm not going to mess around here because I have marbling going on there. I love this side. I love this side. I need to do something here, I feel like. Not sure why or what. Okay, let's do a swirl. You can never go wrong with swirls. I promise you that. So pretty much I took care of the center. Let's see if I can somehow manipulate these lacings. Another swirl. Let's make a division between these two swirls. Looks nice. Something I'm thinking about doing is put some gold dots. It's pretty difficult to steady your hand. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. Okay, what do you think? I would say extremely unusual color combinations, but it turned out really pretty. Don't you think so? Can I do anything here? Maybe not, because I like this white line here. Maybe a swirl. I took off my gloves, otherwise I'll keep on using my skewer because that's how I am. So let me bring you down and show you close up. Look at the white. Look at the details here. Really nice. I wanted to share with you the finished product, and I resined it once. It needs another resin. So you can see that I have tiny bit of crack there, and I saw another one where, okay, here you can see tiny bit of crack, but I feel like this crack actually helps me because when you see this crack, it actually gives you the definition, and you can see that it's really shimmery and shiny because of all the beautiful pigments, and it looks really pretty, and I'm really happy with the end result on this one.